Hey everybody. So, couple of things to correct from the last episode. So, we have 5 assemblers. However, we don't need those. Because if you come up here and you look at something. So we're going to use a hypertube. Go up. I need to get a booster on that. So we're going to come up here. We're going to come all the way over here. This is making 4. Okay? So think about this. 4, 8, 12. So we have 12 of those getting made, right? Now, yes, I know I'm not staying in my little lines there. There's that one. Come down. We need to get in this one right here. So this one is going to be our stators. We're making 5. 5, 10. Okay? So we have 10 and we have 12. Okay? Now, if we come all the way down, I probably should have just done hypertubes for every single floor, so that way I could know where I was going. Now, in here, this takes 10 and 10 to make 5. So we are making 10 of these and 12 of these, so we're only making 5. We're not making 10 of them. I wish we were making that many, but we're not. So, we are actually going to do a quick little change on here. Take care of you. You're going to hop in. Then, we're going to do something. We're going to future-proof this. Remove. Move. Remove. We're going to do Smart Splitter. Oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me, right? Woosah is all I'm saying to myself right now. Woosah. I need 2 of them. Do I need this one? Nope. Do I have any in this one? Nope. Do I have any in this one? Nope. Go all the way back to here. Got none in there. But I should have my 2 that I need. You know, the problem is I need another 2. Yes. Let's do this real fast. Rotors. I need 2. Go ahead and make those 3, 4. There's that. Let's get down. And we're gonna do... Wrong one. Wow, I can't find anything today. You go left, any center overflow. You into there, you into there. There. Now that's going to take all of those and it's going to load them all into there, and then it's going to start that moving. This one needs to do the same thing. Okay, let's get that done. Let's do another smart splitter. Right is any center overflow. And then we'll just have it split out over there. I make more of these. So that's the funny part. So I make more of them. So that should just come down and then go into there. This one will come down and go into there. So that should keep that one working at all times. Okay, let's go back down. So now, this one should always be going. And And then what we're going to do is we're going to end up turning around and we'll upgrade the rotors and stators, and we'll make it so it makes more of them. Yes, we will make it so it makes more, so we can use more of the machines. If it's going to use all of them or not, that's another question. But I already did change the sign. So we are making 5 per minute. That's staying the same. So that corrects that part now. Now, second thing. Heavy modular frames. I know I said that was going to be our next build. The only problem is we can't actually manufacture those yet. Reason? We don't have manufacturing unlocked. We need to unlock manufacturing before we can actually do that. To get manufacturing unlocked, we need oil processing unlocked. So we need to unlock oil processing so then we can get the materials we need to unlock manufacturing, because you need plastic for manufacturing to be unlocked. Yes. Another thing is subs. We're at 19. Yes, 19. Thank you very much for everybody who has subscribed. I do appreciate that. That number actually just went to 19 yesterday. I looked at it yesterday morning. It was at 17. I looked at it last night. It was at 19. Yeah. And before that, it was 14. And before that, it was 9. Yeah. So I'm super stoked about that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the subscriptions. Really do appreciate it. Now, we need to get some stuff. Let's see what we got in here. We need concrete. Need lots of concrete. Because first thing we're doing is we're going to build a foundation. All that we can. There we go. That. Look at the little shadow. All that in there. Come on. You can do it. You know what? I think I just tried to leave to go do oil processing before I unlocked it. I was actually thinking about just hopping right in the Explorer right after I got done loading this last little bit here. And then I was going to go over and just start building. But I don't think that would work. We also need to double check, make sure we got everything we need. It looks like we do. We need to use some more rotors. We do need that. Stators, probably use a couple more of them. Let's go ahead and unlock this real fast. There we go. Let's see something.
Milestone reached. Oil acquisition and refining unlocked.
We're going to watch it. We're going to see if it does the same thing that the space elevator does. It lies to us.
As seen in the refinery. Caution. This is a reminder to minimize the chance of expiration during out-of-base activities.
It lies to us. It's not going anywhere. It's an awesome sink in the sky. Oh, that's just cheap. That's cheap. And you know the only reason I'm doing this is because let's game it out. Josh actually noticed that it does not actually go into space. It's a liar. And I was thinking that maybe Coffee Stain actually changed it, but they didn't. Nope, they didn't. Okay, so let's go into here. Industrial manufacturing. This is where we get the manufacturer. The manufacturer, that is what we need to be able to automate heavy modular frames. We also need that to be able to do modular engines. Need 500 of those. Adaptive control units. Need 100 of those. These we're already making. Remember? We got them going right over there. But now we need to start getting the next phase done. We need to start getting phase 3 work done. So let's go ahead and go over to where we're going to be doing the plastic and rubber. Yes, we need to get plastic and rubber going. So those are going to be over next to our oil nodes, which are listed just south of those forests right over there. And then I'm hoping, the reason why I want to do this is this will become just a plastics factory. That's all it's going to become is plastics over here. We're not going to do rubber. Actually, we might do rubber, depending on what kind of computers we can make. There is alternate recipes that use rubber in the computers. And then there's circuit boards that use silica. So there's silica right up over there we can get. There's Caterium, which is right up over there. So this area right here is prime for making our plastics, rubbers, computers, all that stuff. Because everything we would need is right in this little tiny area. So what we're going to do is we're going to get over there. We're going to see if Jake is here. There's an alpha hog, I know. Right there. Nope, we don't have the jetpack one. So there's a hog in the game. He has a jetpack. And if you kill him, you get his jetpack. However, he explodes on you. He doesn't die for some reason anymore when he explodes. But, yes, he explodes on you, kills you when he explodes on you. Okay, so there's that guy. Need to get him to sit so I can kill him without the others. Really, buddy? You want to try to play that game? There's him done. Come on, shoot at me. There you go, buddy. Take that. Take this. Take that. There we go. Takes care of that. Now, oil node. Oil node. Oil node. Oil node. All oil nodes. Some are normal, some are impure. We're going to take this, we're going to drive back up here. Because our factory is going to be located over here. Yes, our factory is going to be located there. So we need to... foundation first. Five. 2, 3. So I want to try something different with this build. Okay. Something a little bit on the different side. Normally we build up our factory, put up the walls, all that kind of stuff after the fact. We are going to try changing that just a little bit. What I want to do, I want to start here. 10, 10, 10, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 10. Okay. Now, each one of these is going to give a certain amount of resources. Let's see how many we're going to get. So we have an impure node that's 30. We have a normal node 60. You have a normal node 60. And then I believe this is an impure as well. Impure 30. So we need 2, 4, 6. We need room for 6 processors. Okay? And what we're going to do is they take up 3. So we're good there. And they take up 1.5. So one of them there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how many we need, right? So look at there, we got enough room. So this is going to be the size of our building. Okay? That's going to be the size of our building. Now, do we want people to walk in through the oil refinery section, or do we want them to come in from over here? I'm thinking have them come in from over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to build up some walls. Two, 3, 4 tall for the refineries. Yeah, they're pretty tall buildings. So there's that, and that. There's another set. And we are out of concrete, so let's go grab some more. That's why I stocked up on it before we left. There we go. Almost there. Grab all of it out of there. Another nice thing, we might be able to get a jetpack pretty soon. Because we need fuel. Okay? Fuel for the jetpack. But to get fuel, we need plastic. And we need the oil processing, right? So we're getting close to it. Getting close to where we need it to be. Now, so that's going to be, this right here is for the oil processing and making plastics and rubbers. Okay? So that's going to be the refineries themselves. Take this out. We're going to put a central door for right now. So that's what that's going to be for. Now, again, we have 60, 120, 180. So we can do a Mark 1 belt. Mark 1, wow, can't speak. Mark 1 will take care of all of our needs. Okay? So let's go ahead and do this. This is actually going to be the entire building. I don't really get to do a fun design on this, do I? You know what? We're going to do a fun design, though. We're going to... take out all this. Not you. But we are going to take out you. So let's take out all that. Now. Not those. We want walls. There we go. Walls. We want to use the glass wall. Oh, let's do these walls. We haven't done these. Well, we haven't done enough of them. And I want to do... oh, we need more steel beams. Wow. Go grab some steel beams. Okay, so now, since we're on our way over there, we're going to be driving a little bit. So, I am actually going to put a poll out. It's going to be my first community post. Okay? I've never posted before, but it's actually going to be a poll. Okay? That poll will come out most likely on Tuesday morning. Okay. Or it might come out Monday. So when this area raises, I will actually send a post to see what you guys want for Wednesday's episode. Now it will be recorded on Tuesday. So it will be Monday during the day and Tuesday morning to see what you guys think about for our Tuesday post. Do we A, want to redo the starter factory? So the very first factory we built, the iron. Okay, iron plates, iron rods, the screws, the copper plates, all of those. We need to redo that entire factory. Because right now it's still sitting as the starter factory and it looks really combobulated right here. The reinforced steel iron plates, those ones, we could do something with those. You know, just change it around a little bit and make it a little bit better. You know, put them as buildings with windows and doors and all that stuff. We could do that. Or we could go for our next manufacturing thing. So we could unlock manufacturing and then we could start on the heavy modular frames. So we have that option. Or we could explore. Okay? So we could explore a little bit and make it that way we have more, what is it that I'm thinking of? Have hard drives. There we go, hard drives. Make it so we can find more hard drives and more slugs. That way we can have more overclocking, stuff like that. So we could do all of that. Okay? So that's another option. So that gives 3 options on things that we could do. Looking for your guys' input. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see me go searching for hard drives? Or there'll be another option if nobody picks that one. Do you ever want to see me do that? Look at there. Ran out of fuel again. We're going to need to make sure we stock up on fuel next time we're over at the base. Because I'm already halfway over here and I'm not turning around to go back. Okay. So, do you guys ever want to see me go for hunt of hard drives? You know, it's pretty boring of a thing. All you see is me drive around. And then I stop and get a hard drive and get back in and drive again. So it's pretty boring. Pretty dry. You know, but you do get to see me roll the Explorer like that. So that's pretty cool. Hop down. And there we go again. Down at the bottom. There's where I normally come in. There's another place right there that you can come in. Little jump right here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see about getting this wall taken care of. Let's get a little decorative here. Okay. So. There. And the last one. There. Now, we have... Do we not have the walls in this one? Oh, I thought we did. I thought we had the angled walls. Do I not have angled walls? I have ramped foundations, but I don't have angled walls. Let's see something. How much do we need for it? Walls. These and these. So I need 6 total. Because these are the 2 that I was thinking of. And of course, no power, I can't check. Dang it. You know what? We're going to have to save that for next time we go back. So what my thought is start here or start there and go as a line down, and then have the invert on the other side from right there. Then go to this one, do the same thing. So it's an angle coming in there, and then do the same thing from this side going this way. So it meets right here in the middle. Okay? And then do the same thing over here, but go off the angle. So when it's going up here, it's going to come down here. And then it's going to come from there and come down here, from there down to there down to there to there, there to there. So it gives a little bit more characteristics on it. So that's what I'm thinking for that. But we don't have those, so we can't really do that yet. But what we can do is we can do wall, 4-foot wall, then another foundation, that, and then go over. I don't want to go over too far. This is going to be just right here. So I need 9. Eight, and then we'll just run down and get that last one. Okay. So there's that. Now we're gonna wall you, wall you, wall you, wall, okay. Now time to put in the processors. So now I need to go here. We got the refineries. Ooh, I'm so happy that I grabbed those encased industrial steel beams. Can make 10, but I can only make 5 because I didn't grab enough motors. Yep, didn't grab enough motors. There. There. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. Takes care of all those. Now we need 2 logistics floor holes. So it's a half plus 2. 1 plus 2. So 1 plus 2. It's 1 plus 2. So that's where that one's going to need to be. Now, let's go ahead and change that vertical because it makes it look a little nicer. Now we're going to do plastic and heavy residue oil. Plastic and heavy residue oil. Plastic, heavy residue oil. And then we need rubber with residue oil. That taking another 30. It's going to give us 20 and 20. And 20 and 20. Okay. Yes. So now we need to figure out what we're going to do with this heavy residue oil. My thought right offhand is we can't do anything with it right now. Yes, right now we can't. So right now I'm just going to put it into a manufacturer, oh actually a refinery, and I'm going to turn it into cake. Okay. So there's a little coal, it's like a coal style thing that can be awesome sink, because you cannot awesome sink liquids. You can only awesome sink solids. So if you turn a liquid into a solid, then you're able to sink it. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do, is we're going to turn around and we're going to sink the cola. So that way we don't have to worry about it anymore. Reason I'm heading back is because we need those motors to be able to make the remaining one. Plus, we also need to make more, because I totally forgot that the fluid has to go into more of them. So I need to grab even more. Yes. So let's go ahead and drive back over. We're going to get some more motors. And then we're going to stop by, get some industrial case beams and stuff like that. Then we'll head back over, finish building the last of them, and then that will be the end of today. What we'll do then is we will wait until Tuesday. Actually, Tuesday will not be the dealer's choice. That will be Friday, actually. So what I'll do is I'll put the post up today. You might be able to see it now. You might not. Just go ahead and check to see if you can or not. If not, it'll be out very soon. But check to see what you want me to do for Friday. Because Tuesday will now be finishing up on the plastic and rubber factory. Because we do need to get that finished up so that way we can start manufacturing those. Well, producing those. That way we can unlock more of our tasks. So if you decide that we want to do manufacturing, we do manufacturing. We do want to get packaging fuel. So that is one thing I do want to unlock before we start unlocking a ton of the before we start unlocking a ton of hard drives, because there's a couple of recipes I want. So we want a couple of recipes that come with the packaging. Okay, diluted fuel is one of them, because then this heavy residual oil, that will be turned into diluted fuel. So then we can package all of it, and then we'll have a ton of packaged fuel for jetpack. But we'll also be able to take some of it and make it into generators. So then we'll have fuel generators instead of our regular generators, our coal ones that we have right now. So we can start moving off of the coal and go into the wow, I can't even think. Move off of coal and go into fuel. And then we can start taking some of this coal that we're using for our fuels, and we can start making that into other items. So we can ship the coal from those two places back over and make other things with it. Yes. 200 of those. Let's go ahead and double check. Production. What else do we need? So copper sheets, motors, and case steel beams, steel pipes. We got those here, so let's just grab some more. Right there. Take that too. There. Should be okay on the copper sheeting, maybe? No, we'll go get some more. Because the copper sheeting is used for the pipes that we're going to be laying. Yes. You know what? While we're here, we're also going to take a look at something. Remember, we need 6. 6 is the magic number. 3. So not exactly what we wanted. but still something. So let's see, one of them was 3, wasn't it? 2 and 4. So now we need 3 more. I don't have any more in here, right? None in there? Don't see any. Don't see any anywhere else. That's a lot that's needed there. Okay, let's do this. Just that way. Wow, did I honestly just drop the ticket on the ground? Wow, has anybody else ever done that? Please say yes, because otherwise I'm going to feel super stupid. There. First time I've ever just dropped one of those tickets right on the ground like that. It's a very Monday Sunday. Yes, very Monday Sunday. Okay, so there's all that. So now we should have everything we need, because now I have a ton of all of them. Let's see, I got 9 minutes till I said we were going to be forcing the episode to be done. So we got 9 minutes to finish up what we're working on. Those refineries. Yep. But what I want to do is I want to get the next one down, and before we choose the recipe, what I need to do is I need to figure out how much heavy residual oil is going to be taken up by the cake. So how much cake is it going, how much heavy residual oil is a refiner going to take? Because remember, we have to match it. If you hold on. Apparently I can't talk and do this at the same time. If you don't match them, so you build up too much heavy residue oil in the pipes, it'll shut down the other factory and it won't produce any of its goods until that's gone. So it's a balancing act. You have to make sure this is where we're getting to the stage where load balancing is crucial. Like how to do this, how to do that. Like we have to be precise in our calculations on how many we're doing for everything. We can't do the motor factory again. Can't do it. So we need to start figuring out exact numbers on what we're doing. Now this one I did not use the calculator for this one. If I did, I probably would have been a little bit better and had everything I needed. But that's okay. So there, let's go in. Okay, so now this. So it's going to take 40, it's going to make 120. Okay, so 40. This is producing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and then that'll be 80. Okay, so we'll have 80. So we'll need 2 of these. So make it more plastic. Okay. Now, what I'm thinking is, we'll actually bring them up to another floor above here to make them into that. Now, question. Don't think we actually can do it, because where's our, didn't we have a ladder on this one? No. do this. So we come up. Okay. So I was taking all of this up here. No, it actually does sort of look good with it having that like that. I do actually sort of like that. And we could actually... That actually looks really cool. Don't you guys think? I don't think we have half foundations yet for this profile. No, I don't. But that actually sort of does look pretty cool. With how close they are, you can just run across them. And then if we get that half foundation, we'll be able to put that right there. You know? So I sort of like this. I like it like this. That was a happy mistake, I think. Because you can run across, you know. I sort of really like that. But what we can do is... Let's see if we can do this. No. Not a fan of that one because then it stops you from walking. Let's do that. Now let's see. Glass floor. Maybe? Ooh. Stops you from going under. But you can slide. So it's sort of like it. There we go. I actually sort of like that. Sort of gives a little skylight option, you know, and then you have this, which has ladders that go down. I actually really do like that. Don't you guys like that? Let's see what it looks like from the inside before we end the episode. So you can't see anything. But right there you have coming through. Again, I need a half foundation because I need to close it off right there. But that actually, I really like that. And then walls to concrete. I'm thinking is these. Should actually need the larger ones, apparently. It's like that. You know? Then this one would have it going that way, so then this one would have it going that way. Let's turn off zoom. Just make it that. So then that one would go that way. So then this one. And that one. Like that. That one's on that one, so this one be like that. There. That one's on the bottom, so then this one's there. Like that. You know what I mean? You see in my vision here? And then have another one that the inverted go through there, there, so it makes a little stripe pattern with the glass coming through. You know? That's what I'm thinking for this. And then I could do it to all the walls. But we'll have to wait until we get more awesome points so we can get the other parts. But that, I think, finishes off our first part of this build. So we'll have a part 2 that we'll have to do. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like. So there we go. So that is what we're dealing with. We do have to finish off the other ones. We need 2 more to be able to take care of the heavy residue oil and get rid of it. Yes, we need to get rid of it. But we might do that in a separate factory on the other side. But we'll have to see that one for next episode. So thank you very much for tuning in. Again, thank you so much for everybody who has subscribed. I really do appreciate it. If you did like the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the like. Leave me a comment. Just let me know that you like it. I appreciate it, and you have a great one.